Thank you, Mr. Chairman. First as state treasurer and now in Congress, I've been a long-time advocate for secure retirement through retirement savings plans, pensions, and Social Security. As we recover from this pandemic, I believe it's vital that we work to help Americans save for retirement. Secure 2.0 had lots of great provisions that did just that, including enhancing 403B plans and matching student loan payments with retirement contributions. I know that there will be bipartisan disappointment that this is, I know that there is bipartisan disappointment that this has not yet been brought to the floor for a vote, as it has so much support. Today, as we try and recapture the economic boom that we saw before the pandemic, I worry that many small businesses who have fought so hard to stay afloat will ultimately fail under the tax and regulatory regime being put on their shoulders by this Democrat majority. A similar provision to this subtitle was extensively negotiated by Ranking Member Brady and Chairman Neal and was included in Secure 2.0. I'm shocked and disappointed that my colleagues across the aisle are willing to throw away months of bipartisan work to force through this partisan political provision for spending $47 billion in the process. The new Democrat auto enrollment provisions undermines what we set out to do in Secure 2.0 and is yet another example of a costly Washington mandate to small businesses. Instead of exploring options to help Americans save without penalizing their employers, this will only make it harder for them to hire. Penalizing employers $10 per day per employee is a very harsh federally mandated penalty. Our focus needs to be on rebuilding the economy in a way we know works. This begins by removing hurdles to new business formation and implementing policies that allow our small businesses to grow. This is vital to our economic success as a nation, and there are more than 30 million small businesses in the United States, and nearly half of all Americans are employed by small businesses. Smaller companies make up about 85% of all hiring, making them the first job for most entering the workforce. I oppose any regulation that could harm our small businesses like this. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.